Let's take a look at our Young Scholars and Academy prep programs.
This is our middle school room. So this is where we have our Academy prep classes. So in here, is where all of our middle schoolers spend their time once they're here. So they come in and they grab a seat and get going with what they're supposed to be doing today. Usually we start out with homework and then go from there. But this is where our second and third graders spend their time. So we eat, homework, and then do our activities. So in this room we have our fourth graders. Same general process for everybody, but this room you can see has a divider that we opened up. So there's a little bit more room. Fourth graders spend the bulk of their time in here. And now we're going to head over to our last classroom. So this is where our fifth graders spend their time. In here. Occasionally also when we combine our older, like fourth and fifth graders for our different activities, we also will use this room for individual tutoring occasionally.
Now we'll take a tour of our Emerson Annex, home of the LifeWise Academy.
Welcome to the Academy, where we're building futures one scholar at a time. This is our teen lounge. We have a couple of scholars in here chilling. And as we understand the scholars have a long day at school, we still want them to have an opportunity to kind of wind down. And so in here is where they play games. They get on the Wii, listen to a few videos. Some of them do those TikTok videos that the scholars love doing so much. And so this is where it goes down when they're wanting to just hang out and chill. So because we're on this road to success, we want them to kind of see when they're walking in the building. And we want people to know that we're taking action, we're sticking to it, we're developing a plan. Our scholars are defining a goal, and they're working hard. And so we kind of want them to see this every day when they're entering the building. And then this is our homework space. And we definitely have our homework room tutors here, as well as the advisors to kind of help the scholars in any homework that they need in any subject areas. And top is our teen outreach program. This is like the meat and potato of our life skills. And so some of the topics range from empathy to respect to the dangers of social media to researching colleges and just researching, what you want to do when you graduate from college. And we also have a full-time therapist, Ms. Meg Terranova, who's always accepting clients. And we've definitely seen some growth in our scholars since being a part of her program. And so it's just really good to have a therapist, especially available full-time.
My name is Jordan, and I am an after-school activity leader. I used to volunteer here at LifeWise ever since I was 12, so I've been here a long time. It's really just getting to work with the kids here. Growing up, I just know that a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do, it's nice getting to share that with some of the other scholars here, and just making that connection. You get to see their smiles on their faces when they really get into something that they enjoy doing, whether it's an activity or just hanging out with their friends. So yeah, I really just like working with the kids and making that connection with them. Definitely for the better. I think I've learned a lot about myself and also about how to handle certain things, because this is my first job, but I've really gotten a lot better of thinking on the fly, adapting better, stuff like that, and then just enjoying what you do, because it doesn't really feel like work when it's that way. Because after-school programs are really important for the development of children. having something to do, like having activities, cooking, or like a fun science experiment or whatever, like just having those things so that it's fun for the kids, but also productive because they're learning just in a fun way so it doesn't feel like they're learning. I think it's like really important for children.
My name is Amari Wilson. I'm a sophomore at Central VPA and I am a student at LifeWise Academy. So actually, Miss Tanya Johnson, she is a family friend and she recommended me to this program and I'm super happy that she did. So we have a tutor program and I'm not really that good at math, so the tutors will often help me and that's actually run my grades up. And home-wise, whenever we have our top meetings, well, they will ask us how we're doing mentally and personally. You know, if we ever needed anything, we know that we were comfortable enough to reach out to them. Honestly, I was sort of surprised when they provided transportation for us. It made me feel good because my grandmother isn't able to provide transportation for me like she would want to. And it made me feel good for other families if their parents work late or if they can provide transportation for them as well. And I also feel safe because our supervisors walk us to the door to make sure that we do get inside. So that was really the icing on the cake for me.
Help us build
A better future.
For St. Louis youth.
One brick at a time.